Meet Graham, a 14-year-old boy with an unusual obsession: poison. He spends his time reading chemistry and toxicology books at home, school, and the local library. His fascination with poisons sets him apart from other kids. One day, Graham decides that reading about poison isn't enough. He wants to experiment with it. He visits a local chemist and, pretending to be 17, convinces the chemist to sell him various chemicals for school projects. The chemist unwittingly provides Graham with access to anemones, digitalis, arsenic, and thallium. With these dangerous substances, Graham begins to poison people. He starts with a classmate, sprinkling lead acetate on his cookies. The result? The classmate gets violently sick. Graham also poisons his family by sneaking chemicals into their meals, leading to random bouts of stomach pain and diarrhea. Remarkably, he even poisons himself occasionally, perhaps to avoid suspicion, as he doesn't want to be the only healthy one in the house. Graham's sister, who we'll call Sister, mostly escapes his attempts because she frequently eats at her boyfriend's house. However, one day, Graham manages to poison her by slipping belladonna, a toxic plant, into her tea. She becomes seriously ill and is rushed to the hospital, where doctors confirm she has been poisoned. At this point, both Graham's father and sister suspect him, but they assume it was an accident, perhaps just a misguided prank. A few months later, Graham's stepmother falls gravely ill due to his poisoning with antimony and thallium. Tragically, she dies in the hospital, and doctors mistakenly attribute her death to a previous bus accident rather than poisoning. Meanwhile, Graham continues to poison his father, who eventually becomes extremely sick and is hospitalized. As suspicion grows, particularly from Graham's science teacher, the teacher searches Graham's desk at school and discovers bottles of poison and notes about notorious poisoners. He reports his findings to the headmaster, who contacts the family doctor. They agree that it's time to involve the police. When questioned, Graham admits to poisoning his father, sister, and classmate. At just 14 years old, he is admitted to Broadmoor, a psychiatric hospital. After a trial, Graham is sentenced to life in prison.